Hi guys, how you doing? So I just noticed this anemone here. It looks like it might be splitting. Can you see it's got like a head here. It's hard to see on the camera, and he's got another head on the other side. It's been acting weird, and it's really big. Ignore the stringy ones in the background. That's another anemone that was dying in my other tank. I brought him up here, but this guy is looking weird. It's so hard to see on camera, but normally they look similar to that. But he's got two sides, and you can see right in the middle right here, there's the split. I think he's splitting. I just thought I'd show it, and if I catch it moving further along, I'll try and record it. But my tank still has not bounced back. It's still not doing great. This bubble coral is very small. Look at this. Things just don't look good. Nothing's open good. Those aren't open much. The brain, the favias aren't affected. This isn't open as big as it usually is. The patina's not affected. But my frog spawn back there should be 3 times that size. Now I changed my salt to tropic marin and not the bioactive one, but I only did half my barrel because I'm doing a slow transition. I don't know what's wrong. I sent out an ICP test to try and figure out what's wrong, and when I get the results, I'll let you know. The fish are fine, but I lost Mr. Conch. My biggest conch snail died. We've had him for almost a year and a half. I don't know what happened. I just found him dead. I still have that one there and another one somewhere. Oh, he's in the back. I see him. I think he died maybe of starvation. So this food here, I put in at night, the seaweed, and they'll all come and eat it. Just like these guys were eating off of it. But I have to do it at night when the fish are sleeping. But yeah. Tiny's healed. His mouth is good. He's eating. He's excellent. So remember, his mouth got bit right off almost. Still ripped off his face. He's healed really good. Took him 8 days to eat, but he's back to normal, and he's doing great. He's nipping at all the algae. He's eating food. So I'm glad about that. Not happy about this stuff. Things just aren't flourishing. I don't know why. Everything is fine in the tank too, but when I get my ICP test, it will tell me if I'm overlooking something. Okay, I'll keep this short. Just want to show you the NIM and a little update. So this is that same anemone, and if you can look, he's twisted. He's twisting himself completely around like you took a balloon and twisted it. I don't know if that's how they pull apart, but it looks like he's turning into 2 separate anemones. Ignore the one to the right of him and this one here and that one there. But that one, it's so hard to see on camera. Let me see if I can get in closer. He's got almost 2 heads. I'm gonna keep filming this every few days because something's not right. Look at how his body's twisted. I think he's trying to pull into 2 different ones. His bubbles got smaller. This guy's aren't too small, but they shrunk a little, but his shrunk a lot. So I don't know what's going on. But anyways, I'm just gonna string this video along with very quick shots of this anemone until it pulls apart, if it does. All right. Hey guys, look at this. My anemone was weird today. Now look, 1, 2, there's 3, and there's a 4th one. See him way in the back? So these 2 just split. That one in the back was up here on the rock. He moved. These 2 split, and then that's my other big one. So I now have 4 anemones, and I started with 2. The other one's way in the back. You just can't see him. Let me see if you zoom in. You can see his tentacle there. That was crazy. See, I knew he was gonna split. It was just acting weird, but there he goes. I'll upload this video for you guys, period. So here's the next day after they broke up. There's actually 2 here. There's one, let me see if I get closer. There's one there, and then one here. I know it's hard to tell, but there are 2. There's a third one there and a fourth one back there. So I only bought 2 anemones originally, and now I have 4. They just keep splitting. It's pretty neat. My tank's still in recovery. I sent in an ICP test, and they basically said that my silicon is up at 950. It's supposed to be between 0 and 200. So I'm working on that. Things are starting to look better. I changed my salt too, from the Tropic Marin Bioactive to the regular one. But things are getting better slowly, but I'm still not right. My torches aren't that big. The bubble tips are small in there. The only thing else that was wrong was the iodine was a little low. That's all they could find, but things are better because look at my acan's opening more now. My Duncans have grown like 7 heads. I bought those with 4. There's tons now, but the stuff back there isn't that big. The pectina has not been affected. The brain and favias have not been affected. All right, that's all. I'm not gonna add any more to this video because it was supposed to be about the anemone. We'll see you.